And we are back with part 8 to Doki Purist. In the last episode we saved... So I didn't want to save first, but you know, you're here now, so... Fuck you. I mean, we're good friends. Not all. But anyways, now we're going to save Monika, and for the fact of how the game is played, how is the game ended yet? It implies we have to save Monika now. So, like always, go through the game. And until something different happens, kind of like right now, it's an ordinary school day, but something feels different. This is where it gets interesting, because like I said, Monika, we haven't seen Monika yet. But even so, as usual, I'm trying to make couples of friends groups walking to school together. I always used to tell myself that's about how I go out and meet some girls like that. Well, there's only one girl there. That girl's Sayori, my neighbour. We used to walk to school together, and this is the same. Blu, you proud of me? For what? You know, for waking up on time. We've been doing that for a while now. We never say anything about it. Even though we walk to school together every day. Well, yeah, I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. Just give ovation. Fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We're going to school. As we get close to school, this is going to be increasingly crowded. By the way, Blu, have you decided the club's joining yet? I have. Tell me! It's a secret. Aw. I'll tell you when we go back home. Okay, that's a promise. It's a bit embarrassing to say, really. This is a little different. That feeling of wanting to meet other girls, I've been feeling a little different lately. That's why it doesn't immediately was around the corner. It all started when I saw a flyer for the literature club. Yeah, it's completely changed. I didn't have a lot of interest in literature, but I felt some kind of pull. It's very strange. There's going to be a lot of club recruiting today, so I've been working up the nerve to go. Oh boy. The school year is the hardest ever, and it's over before I can even know it. I tried to focus on today, but the thought of going to the literature club made me nervous for some reason. God damn it. Maybe I should just rest for a bit and calm myself down. No, I can't do that. I have the feeling like I ran away. Like I'm supposed to go. Passing by her, I say hello before ducking into the bathroom. It's not all embarrassing, but I kind of want to surprise Sarah as well. After all, she's the vice president of the literature club. So the character's already... Oops. My thing got caught. My fucking, I have leather wristbands on that got caught in the fucking keyboard. Anyways. So he's subconsciously going to the literature club now because we've played it for so long. I have about 5 minutes before leaving the bathroom. I take a path up the room, I have this flyer. It's up the stairs. It's an area of the school I rarely visit since there's usually 3 years. I take a breath outside the club door before putting my hand on the handle. Before I can pull outside, the door was open. Ah, Blu, what a night. Monika, a girl in my class last year and the most popular girl in my school year, paused halfway through a sentence. What are you doing here? I love that face. Like, really now? Why are you here? I come to join her. Oh, Jesus Christ. But you're not supposed to be here. I'm supposed to be here with Sayori? No way! Oh, for fuck's sake. Please, get off me. I'm just so happy you're here. Oh, God. This is already getting interesting. The two of us step into the club room where I close the door behind us. Huh? So you're the Blu Sayori I was talking about. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you. It's a pleasure to meet you too, Yuri. Please enjoy your visit. I fucking will. 100%. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. Fuck off, Natsuki. He's gonna think we really should do something. A confident smile. It's just the way I like to do things. Exactly, Yuri. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others, but still seems pretty assertive. Yep, that's Yuri, alright. The shorter girl nods. Bit rude. I know, but not everyone's gonna be so open. By comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, came off as really assertive, but showed a hint of compassion there. Come on, I can hear something. You're our president, and we just got a new member. Right. Well, oh god. Thank you. Look, is glaring. Oh god, this is getting interesting. I didn't know you knew Monika, Blu. We were only in the same class last year, so we didn't talk very often either. Well, you get to know this club then. And everyone else too. Natsuki laughed from the side. I guess Sayori's happy to have you here, and I'm sure it won't be so bad having you around. I smiled a little awkwardly about the comments. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, is that a compliment or is that, like, a bad thing? try to bring it down. I'm sure you won't, Blue. So, on my shoulder. Sorry, Monika, you're usually quiet. You were very happy on the prospect of getting the member just the other day. Ah, sorry. Oh, she's glaring at me. Great sign. Let me just say I'm surprised, that's all. I was happy with my getting a member, but I wasn't very sure of it happening. So I'm still in shock, that's all. Especially because it's someone I know. Yeah. And so you will know very soon. We can't celebrate any member though, right? Yeah! What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Go on, Yuri. Natsuki, oh god. Don't be surprise! Sorry. Oh, fuck yeah, Yuri. I'll go prepare some tea. Fuck yeah, Yuri. I could use a cup right now, actually, so yeah, that's actually fucking great. Awesome, Yuri. Let's get a desk set first. Monika and I push some of the desks around to form a table. Yuri and Natsuki walk over to the back corner of the room, where she grabs a rabbit's tray and Yuri puts a closet. Still thinking about August from Monika, I take a seat next to her, Sayori, who nudges me when she catches me sneaking a glance at Monika. Oh god. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Oh god. Natsuki gets to follow the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes. Yep, that's the same. Whiskers with icing. So cute! Coughs. Oh god. I had no idea you was going to bake an Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sarah, the mouthful already managed to get icing on her face. Yeah, when she has like cupcakes, I think she's a fucking animal. I love it. Huh? Oh yeah. When something feels different. Yeah. Yeah, so far it's been a reoccurring theme. Something's been different. Something feels different. And it's not because I think the reason why it feels different is because you've never been able to date with Monika at all. So that's why it feels different. It's very clever. This is really good. Thank you. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I swear I've heard this line before. Okay, that's very, very fucking cool. That's awesome. So, the MC has somehow remembered, he's played the game so much, he's said to all these people, he's remembered the lines. That is so cool, he's remembering his alternative life, is going back with his roots. May view anything, I'm glad you liked them. So is the MC becoming self-aware, almost? Kind of like Monika? Because Monika and MC are like, self-aware together? That's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be very, very interesting. You're at the table carrying a tea step. Processing down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You give him a whole set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, there's no hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book. Not wrong, I guess. Ooh. Are you okay, Mark? Can I get you some canned coffee from the vending machines? It might wake you up. No, I'm fine. But, Blue, don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's not trying to impress you. That's not... I really do think tea is good for you, Monika. Sorry, I can't tease you. Yeah, it's confusion. Exactly, it's confusion because Monika's self-aware. So seeing another person who's self-aware, starting to gain self-awareness, she's kind of like, what the fuck's going on here? That's why she's glaring at me. Clever. I see. I took the conversation and make it less awkward. Well, tea reading might be a pastime for me, but I guess I can see where you're coming from. I'm glad. Yuri smiles faintly to herself while going to her seat. Monika raises the eyebrow and she looks at me, then Yuri, then back to me before turning her attention back to the cupcake in front of her. Well, Baby choose the Literature Club. For Sayori told me she was interested in anime and video games. I shoot Sayori a dirty look. It's like, what the fuck you been telling her? What the fuck you been telling her? Choose because I'm afraid of this question. Maybe this truth is the best idea for now. Well, I saw the flyer a while back when I came in and I wanted to broaden my horizons. Sure, watching anime and reading visual novels is fun, but I also reading books might be good too. I mean, I'm literally doing both right now. I'm watching anime and reading a visual novel. I'm doing both at the same time. If I really want to do both of them, I'll put on some fucking Danganronpa. Anyways, Though I thought, I know I'm probably not going to stick alone, so I just thought maybe having a club would help as well. I see. Make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Thanks. I'm surprised though. How come you decided to start your own club? You were even president of the debate club last year. Oh no, I was going to say, like, what? I was so confused then. I thought it was Monika still talking, so I was like, what the fuck? Like, where was I the president of the debate club? No, it was Monika. Okay, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I admit it, I'm dumb. Well, you know, I wanted something different, you know? Rather than just going through emotions, I wanted to take the reins of something. And it was also encouraging them to get literature, and that's also a plus. Monika's really great leader. Yuri was not in agreement. I'm surprised there are people though. Starting a club must be hard. You can put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when there's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Oh god. We'll do our best. You know it! I can already feel a bomb with these girls seeing them smiling as they agree with Monika. They must have been working really hard to find these three to work with her. Maybe that's why they're all delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though, keeping up with the level of enthusiasm for literature might be hard. So, Blue, what kind of things do you like to read? Oh, well, I mutter manga quiet myself, half joking. I want to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I'll take it. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking and seeing Yuri's sad smile. Aww. I looked to the side and see Sayori grinning ear to ear. It looks like she's pretty happy I'm trying to get along with them. Hey, Yuri. Yeah? Well, about, you know, the first thing he said. Manga? Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't just say it! For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga's literature too, you know. So if Blue wants to read my manga, then don't try and stop him or anything. Natsuki, I would never do such a thing. Whatever you like to read, that's fine with me. That's the year I know and love. Oh hey Blue, I think I remember one of these titles you mentioned about being something Natsuki read. Porphy Girls? Yep, fucking called it. I fucking called it! Look at me with shocked expressions. Look, the beginning might have been slow, but all the characters get really well developed as time passes. I get oddly defensive about it, but it might also be my embarrassment. Doesn't it sound like something I gotta read? Admittedly, I got lured by the cover, but it looked me at the start. So you like that manga too? Oh, let's read all the time, Natsuki. I don't read it all the time. I really like reading here, though. And puts her hands on Natsuki's shoulders. Wait. Oh god. You write your own poems? Sometimes, I guess. Why do you care? I think it's impressive. Why don't you share sometime? Well, maybe. I say you wouldn't like them, but I think I have a good idea of taste, so maybe you might. But you still might not think they're good. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing your own writing takes more than only confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up about your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities. Very true, Yuri. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if it's just your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki. I guess the same for Yuri. Yuri smiles to mock herself. To say all of that and not practice my own words, how hypocritical of me. Not to say that. What's the one's poems? It hangs a little longer than I thought it would. She makes a sound. Oh. Did you think of something, Monika? Well, I have something. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Yeah, it's getting weird. It doesn't feel right. Huh? Natsuki and Yuri look at Monika with expressing looks in their faces. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. And the next time we meet, we'll all share it with each other. That way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it! I feel what happens too, like, Natsuki and Yuri are like, I don't know. Sarah is like, yes! Let's go! Why not? And then let's force everyone to do it. Isn't that right, Blue? I can't help but feel it's a bit hollow. Yeah, that sounds alright. Oh god. I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring next meeting so we can all share. Blue, I look forward to see how you express yourself. Oh god. Yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake. So he's gonna give me more words now. Meanwhile, we go to their chit chat as Yuri announced to clean up their food. Since we're already here, you want to walk home together? That's right, Sarah and I never walk home together with you all because she always stayed at the school of clubs. Sure, might as well. The two of us also leave the club room. Though I hear everything is different. What's going on? Yeah. Everything feels different. It's not the same. It's not the same formula. I push it in my head for now. Because Monika's murmuring to herself because she is self-aware, so she's kind of like, what the fuck's going on? How, like, the coding's different. What the fuck? It doesn't feel right. I honestly feel like I have the chance of being someone in that club, but who is it, though? Was it Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, or maybe it was even Monika? I don't know this yet. Hey, Blue. What is this, Sayori? I'm second to the Ultra Club. I was planning to bring you here, but I didn't have to. It was like it was fate. Different. Sorry if Monika came a bit distant away today. She's not normally like that. Maybe she's sick. She was coughing and kind of tired. Maybe. I should check up on her tomorrow. I hope she's okay. I hope she's Sayori. With that, we continue our walk in silence. My thoughts shifting again. Will it really be happy spending every day with school at the Nurture Club? Perhaps I'll have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I just to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Ooh. Serious case of writer's block. I've been staring at the blank page in front of me for 30 minutes now. Trying to find a source of inspiration. I see a book that I thought of years ago on the shelf. It was bought in the past weekend. Have a book to talk about, something like that. I reached my play from the shelf, reading the title. Portrait of Markov! He has a copy of the Portrait of Markov. If you don't know what that is, that's the book that Yuri gives to you at the start of the game. If you're uncultured. Why does he have that? Why does he have the Portrait of Markov? That's not weird. Wait, what? That's different. Why does he have the Portrait of Markov? Huh? Why would he have the Portrait of Markov and not Yuri? Interesting. I'm hands for a bit. Even though it's the first one I've picked up since, it has a familiar weight to it. Books have been special value to me. This weird feeling still hasn't gone away either. Yeah, you shouldn't have the book. Yeah, you shouldn't have the book. It's time to write a poem. So that's what the poem's going to say, but why does he have the Portrait of Markov? That doesn't make sense. Okay. Well, I'm going to write a poem for Yuri because, you know, I don't think I can write a Monika poem. So, Yuri's the next best bet. I'm restrained. And it makes sense to the story too, since, you know, I have the Portrait of Markov. I'm getting inspiration from the Portrait of Markov. It makes sense if I choose warriors from the Portrait of Markov. Existence, contamination, uncanny, waterfall. Oh, wait, waterfall's Natsuki? I would think a landscape would be Yuri. Okay then. Disaster, definitely. Inferno. The very, very, like, complex words are Yuri's. Whirlwind, yep. Effulgent, yes. Crimson, yes. Incongruent, yes. Fun fact, actually, one of my songs, which I plan to post a tribute album for, was actually inspired by Yuri. Because I used two words. There was Crimson and Starscape. Crimson and Starscape are both words in this game. So I called it Crimson Starscape as like a little homage to Yuri. So, you know, that's cool. So yeah, when it does release, Crimson Starscape will be awesome. But right, I haven't released the YouTube yet. I'm planning to release it soon though. Oh fuck. Universe. Yeah. After image. Unrequited. Unrequited is Sayori. Okay, landscape. Extraordinary. Oh fuck. Okay, we made a Yuri poem. And it still feels different. Okay, interesting. Because we can't write a Monika poem, so don't wait the Monika things to kick in. Good afternoon. There's a loud crashing sound. Everyone looks over. Monika's tripped over a desk. You okay, Monika? Glad to see you come back. You did it with us. Don't worry. I might sound a little strange, but I always try to keep a word. Is that so? Well, it's better about how people always appreciate it. Thanks for keeping your promise. I hope it's too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature whilst you're not accustomed to it. Well, trying things is good, right? Yeah, I suppose. I'm still surprised though, Blue. Last year you didn't even want to join any clubs, then suddenly you came here and wanted to join? Ah, I guess that's true. Again, not the same, it's different. You said yesterday you want to broaden your horizons, what about that? I said sure, but I don't know. One day I was lying in bed and I guess somebody felt I needed literature. Which obviously isn't true at all. It's still like manga and anime though. It's fine, Blue. Besides, I was worried about you becoming a neat if you didn't try to become a club. Well, I guess I should teach you how to clean your room. You didn't want to set your house on fire one time. Let's not talk about it. You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Blue are becoming friends too? Sarah, you had to be that super awkward, didn't you? I'm really happy here. Especially with Blue down in the club. You're really a bright ball of sunshine, huh? Yep. Especially because of Blue. Sayori. I'm just happy. Oh, right. Yeah! Wait, so how does that work then? Because we've got the book. So how does that make any sense? Like, what's gonna happen? Because Yuri should have the book, not me. Oh, this is getting weird. So she sees it. I picked up a while ago at a whim, but do you know if it's any good? You shouldn't read it based on my own review, though. But I did enjoy it. It does have a few horror themes in it, so it might not be your liking if you don't like that sort of thing. Well, perhaps we can discuss what you think of it chapter by chapter. I definitely will. And I'll make time to read it. You don't have to force yourself. You're acknowledged to hammer that fact. If you force stuff to read it, you won't enjoy it as much. So if you want to read other things as well, that's fine. Like you wanted to read manga. At this, I see Natsuki looking at the corner of their eye. You don't have to be afraid. I'm not afraid, but I would like to hear your opinion on Perfect Girls. It's hard to find people who actually read manga, so... Yeah, there's a lot of people who think manga is only for kids. That's pretty dumb. I know! There's stories for everyone. I mean... If you haven't seen the Alvin League manga, that's definitely for fucking kids, you kidding me? Yeah, that's what's a type of storytelling. Definitely. I'll probably have to read from the beginning again. I know it's my favorite series, but I haven't read it in a while, so... Oops, pressed the key on my keyboard. Well, we can do the same thing as you and Yuri. Just read whatever you want, so if you about the girls, we can talk about it. Sounds like a plan. They are becoming more, like, a lot more like friends, as well, which is not really usual. I turn around and find Marcus sitting alone in front of the room. Yuri and Sarah seem to be struck up in a conversation, and ask he went back to the closet. I go up to Monika and poke her in the shoulder. Oh, and there she is. Oh, gee, Blue, sorry, you gave me a bit of a scare. Think hard about something? Yeah. Why did you go talk with the others? I did, but it seemed a little distant. Seriously, yesterday you might be sick. You sure you're feeling well? I'm fine, Blue. But thanks for asking. You can go talk with the others now. I'll be fine. This girl seriously not even talk to her, huh? Alright, but you know, Monika, I'd be friends with you too. I'd like to be friends with you too, Blue. Sorry if I come across this or anything like that. I have a lot on my mind recently. Person to talk to. I mean, sometimes a guy's perspective on things might be useful too. So yeah, that is. Thanks, Blue. That's awfully cheesy. I'll keep that in mind. Well, how about this? What would you do if you felt like you had all the control you ever needed, but suddenly you found it taken away from you? Yep, I fucking called it. She was on about her self-awareness, because when she was self-aware, she had all the control of the planet, but it's being slowly taken away out of her control because another person's becoming self-aware. Fucking awesome. Well, I'd like to get control back, or at least I'd like to feel like I had it back, but... If I was that powerless, I might have just tried to make the best of it. I can't control everything, right? She has a nod. I guess that's true. Can't control everything, huh? Thanks, Blue. Yep. That's very cool. That is really, really cool. Sort of. Well, I know I probably have no place to say this, but I'm sure I can share their local members too. They're all here for you too, I think. If they do, I think they'd all be sad to know if something was crushing you down like this. Maybe. But sometimes you don't know what people might be able to help. But thanks for saying that, Blue. I'm glad. I'm glad that you think of them. Well, they're happy right now, right? They seem to be very happy seeing here as well, so... It wouldn't be fair if the president couldn't find happiness in her own club, right? Yeah. Oh. Look at the time. Okay, everyone. Did I write a poem for last night? Yeah. My heart's racing again. The thing about last night was good inspiration, but I'm still pretty unskilled at writing. Mumbles of admission that go around the room, save for Sayori, who triumphantly pulls the poem from her bag. It's wrinkled and also looks like it was torn out from a spiral notebook. I can see a pristine handwriting. Natsuki and Yuri readily comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same as well. Whom should I show my poem to first, Yuri? August appears to be fair. It's a bit rude, a bit biased, but you know. Well, I have time to finish reading. Oh. Sorry. I forgot to stop speaking. It's fine, enforce yourself. I'm not. I just put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why'd you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that I might be after reading through it. So is that bad? No. Did I raise my voice? Aww, Yuri. I feel so bad for a man. It's a bit weird, so we really haven't gone anywhere. It's fine, I really notice. What were you saying? Right, it's that there are specific writing habits that I use typical when writers. And I've been through that myself. I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most notable thing I recognise in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick writing styles separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. It's like a battle. Once you refine a train of thought, it's like if a demanner totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she's something an expert. Of course, that's not something we can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them, but building them. But getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take some time, but it all comes to practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you a valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's plans to herself, me or Natsuki. Probably all three. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri's most dream bleed is a rare opportunity for her. So it's gonna be the same poem. Yep, Ghost in the Light, Part 1. I'm sorry for such a behind writing. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting's pretty. It is, really. It really is. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem, even though it's short and really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I actually write longer poems. Not at all. I really actually liked it. Sorry, wrong voice. To be honest, since our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghost theory? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all. Really? Yeah, ghost is the metaphor. I must have totally missed the point. Well, I'm supposed you did only glance over it. But remember, the poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They just do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Yep, lingering in a last remaining place of comfort, unable to go with the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more soul and put it that way. I hadn't even thought of it. That's impressive. I went with the wrong voice again. I need to look at the fucking names. It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Alright. I don't know why I can skip that, it's kind of weird. Sayori. Oh my goodness, this is so good. Yep, I love it. I had no idea he was a good writer. He must have been seriously reacting, or good writer at all. Well, maybe that's why, because I have no idea what it's like either. Your opinion was way more constructive in this, yep. So that's the poem. It's a blue poem. Yep. So weird, Sayori. Is she gonna still give me tears for the shine? Damn, I should could cover a dear agony. wait. Sorry if I'm kind of like, what's the word? I know Mr. the Man, which is the more creator of Arcosmos, comments on this. I have a thing where like, if I'm very enveloped in the story, I kind of just shut up and like read. So you know, I actually apologize. I apologize for that. It's a bad habit. But you know, I'm still like reading. I'm just naturally a fast reader. Plus, my throat is fucked. Doing Sayori's voice for a while actually hurts. Yep. Get all cranky. Yep. For breakfast. Mark is the best. Alright, Natsuki. I've written a mainly Yuri poem, so she's gonna... This is what I expect to be, blood. It's like it was bad. Yeah, it did evoke the emotions. Whether you like it, evils can fly. So I want to do Natsuki's voice either because Natsuki's voice actually hurts doing it for too long. Like, I guess the point that actually hurts my vocal cords. So I go to Yuri's voice because Yuri's vocal voice consistently. Alright. This is the interesting one. Says my face and looks back at the poem. That bad, huh? No. Rather it's... You said you'd never write poems before, so it's a bit surprising. The themes are... Can I ask what made you write this? It's a thing I can tell her. I was like about what I thought I was feeling. I was kind of enjoying you. How is it kind of a natural too? I didn't do it in mind, but then I started putting words to the paper. It was kind of a blur actually when I finished writing it. I didn't know what to think. Well, it's good. I like it at least. I was a bit direct, but it's very metaphorical either. You should pick one and stick with the poem, otherwise it keeps starting like going anywhere. But you managed to pull it off while doing that. I'm impressed. I guess I underestimated you. It's easy for me to keep us attention low. That way, it always counts as people's effort. That's not very fair, but it worked. Well, keep doing your own thing, Blue. Just keep exploring and trying new things. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'll just keep trying new things. That's the best way to find the style that suits you. And I'll also be a bit biased towards their own kind of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants to, right? It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. God. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who's kind of not very good. That's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. I see. Let's read it then. Yep, hole in the wall. So this poem's going to make more sense later on, I'm presuming. It's very freeform. That kind of style's got pretty popular nowadays. The enthusiasm, before that loud, it could be powerful. Ah. Epiphany recently. I've been influenced by poems a little bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because I'm kind of coming so strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Marcus' right tip of the day. Or story, your brain is too fixed at a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, you'll never make it progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tie it up later. If you keep your pen in the same spot too long and to get it up, put a link. Go with the flow. That's all I said today. Nice listening. Okay, so is Natsuki and Yuri gonna argue again? And if so, is this going to be different? Phew. Yep, a little stressful. Because at this point, this should be the stage where Natsuki and Yuri argue. Because they exchange papers and then they both don't like their writing. And Natsuki jumps in, then Yuri jumps in, and they end up having a fucking fight. Which, you know, sucks, but oh well. Yep, the expression changes. Yeah, this is what's gonna suck. Did I say something? Yeah, here we go. I don't like to look at this bit because it's actually kind of sad. It's kind of sad, honestly. All I need now is just to confirm that. I'm not looking at it. I don't want to look at the scene. It's not fun. I don't want to see my bae argue. There it is. Alright, what's the choice it's gonna give me? What's the fucking choice it's gonna give me? Oh god. Wait, what? Choice removed. Wait, what? Sorry, I wasn't even looking. Whoa. It gave me 3 choices and the 2 choices got removed. What? What the fuck was that? Whoa, okay. Hold on. Let me just process that. My choices got removed and I got replaced with Monika. Okay, that is cool. That's fucking weird. And Monika is even like, wait, what the fuck's going on? Like, what? Oh, that's so strange. What? Oh, that's so weird. What? What the fuck was that? Okay, yeah, this is getting interesting. This is getting really, really strange and interesting. Good job. But what? Helping with, you know, what has happened. Oh well, it's you know, instinct. It sounded like I was going to get involved. I panicked. Well, I'm glad everyone stopped fighting. Someone has had to speak up, is all. So I'm glad you did. It's nothing, if you say so. But it's nothing to me. Like, we never got everyone here. Oh, it's so strange. What? Because normally, like, Sayori would jump in and we pick Yuri and Natsuki, but no, it was like, nah, fuck off, Monika. They have to go on her. Oh, that's fucking weird, man. That is strange. How did you feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright, mostly. How about you? Yeah, I can say the same. This is the same. Need to look at everyone. I'm a bit Monica anyway. She's what I'd be worried about my poem and anything else. I love the drums. Wait, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Huh. Go see your reaction. I think Monica's room might be the longest because I have to replay through like the entire game instead of like halfway through and like skip half of it. Does that happen often? No. That's actually the first time I've ever seen that like that at all. I guess so. Don't hate him, do you? Of course not. Well, I hate Natsuki, but I love Yuri. You guys might not know. That's not because I tell you the club, but I think I see you get along with everyone else. What makes me happiest? Monika, she was kind of distant the other day, but she seemed a lot friendlier today. I think everyone likes you too, Lou. Yeah, it's... Jeez. It's probably nothing, yeah. Guys have to see about that theory. Okay. Get right at the poem. Now I'm still stuck. What are you right about? I think all those words, I kind of have a really resonate with them. Well, the level that's just how life is. That's so it's very like control. It's going great though. I can understand what she means. Yeah. Considering a reaction poem. Thanks to the words. Interesting. So should I try, let's say, should I try and write a poem? Should I try and write a poem that describes about being, like, out of your control? Like, captive, for example? Or should I just go back to the Yuri? I feel like I might go back to Yuri, heartbeat. Really? It's not one? Okay, load save. I want to get all Yuri. Climax. Extreme. Fuck. Sparkle. That's what another one fucking... Unrequited, effulgent, entropy, captive, essence, extraordinary, afterimage, whirlwind, vertigo, agonizing, embrace, contamination again, uncontrollable, tenacious, imagination, and disoriented. Okay. It's time for the club meeting already. I've got pretty comfortable in the past few days. Hi, Will. Hey, Sayori. Good old see your reaction. Usual scene. You seem like you're in a good mood today. Yep, laughing. I'm very happy with the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing for you to be happy about. I guess it's always simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No, thanks. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. That is completely different. Never mind. Let's look at it. I knew it. I can see it right through you. You always hungry? Yep. Yuri's laughing in the background, yeah. Like, wasn't saying anything. Yuri! Let's speak up. Oh, Yuri, I feel so... There's no way you can think of that. Retribution, yep. I remember this scene. Coming from you, Yuri. I guess the little devil inside of us is there. Don't let her fool you. Sarah knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she did tell you guys to bring me to the club before she even told me. With the cupcakes, so let's check out to get to making them. Come on, give me more credit now, Sayori. I still love that scene. It just makes it feel like she got slapped. Like, come on, give me more credit than that. Slap. Ow, what was that? That was a cookie. Oh god, Jesus Christ. It's a miracle? My restitution. Retribution. Actually, no, it almost worked. What does restitution actually mean? Restitution. An act of restoring or a condition of being restored. Oh, so being restored. I guess, yeah, kind of works, but it's retribution, yeah. Because yeah, it almost fit. Yuri's not wrong. I'll give it to you, but then I heard you blab about cupcakes, so instead of seeing your reaction, yeah, just smacking a cookie across her face. I bit my tongue! Yeah, she's just a monster when it comes to, like, sweet things. Beggars can't be choosers! I love this scene, like, how childish, like, Sayori and Natsuki are, and then Yuri is looking over, like, these fucking kids. That's the way I've always seen it, like, I've always said Yuri, like, these fucking kids playing like children. That's the way I've always seen it, I don't know why. And she fucking goes. Sometimes. Can you tell Sayori, And walk into the club room. Good question. Have you heard of anything about being late lately? Not me. I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. So she could be late for different reasons, because obviously last time she was late because of PR practice. Now knowing the formula, of course she's okay. She probably has something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You didn't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable for all of us combined. Well, says the person talking to me about waifus. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. Didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Boyfriend, yeah, what are you talking about? Imagine if Mark had a boyfriend, that'd be fucking weird. Right? Right? You know? Right? Oh man. That's pretty in the study hall, yeah, see the piano. The melodic, at least. Yeah. I wouldn't know where you play music as well, Monika. I don't really. I was kind of star recently. I always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool! You should play something like this, Monika. Every day, I imagine a future where I can be with you. Just cut to the fucking Your Reality theme. Maybe once to get a little better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I was looking forward to it. So. In that case, I will lay down, Blue. I didn't mean to pressure anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I recently have the chance to share what's ready. I see. Thanks. Not really. You honestly always mischievous escapade. Yeah. I'm sure that's Kill will end up complaining to her anyway. I look around the room and everyone settles down. I'm strange. Monika isn't talking to her like last time. Yep. It's not normal. Why do you want to sip, Yuri? Huh? Rise block? Oh, it's you, Blue. Sorry for scaring you. No, it's fine. You seem pretty deep in thought about something, though. Was that you asked me about yesterday? I suppose. Do I still have ketchup on my face? I know I should be looking for a napkin. The fuck? It's not that blue. It's because it has in size. It's difficult to put into words. The power to choose things, but then being taken away from you. I still have no idea what Monika's going through, but it sounds rough. I see. Well, I appreciate you trying to talk to me. It's not good to keep everything to yourself. She pretty much knows the other girls. They'll be held back by me. I'm sure you have a lot of happy if you look around listening. Yep. This is actually kind of sad, really. Yeah, it's self-aware confusion. I guess so. Oh man. Yeah, it's getting weirder. It's getting weirder! Yuri, of course. Let's see what we're in today. This is pretty good. Were you influenced by seeing everyone's writing style yesterday? I guess you could say that. It's more influence than yours, but still. I was also a bit surprised in how differently everyone else writes. So I respect you for trying new things. You don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. You don't feel like you need to work in your brain for like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings and write down the things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your reader to see into your mind. It's a very intimate exercise. Intimate? Interesting. Thanks for sharing. I have an example of that if I like to read it. Of course! Is it the poem of today? Yuri nods and Timothy hands me the poem. The raccoon? Yeah, this is a reference to a self-harming habit. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a little metaphorical. That's right. It's a bit close to my preferred writing style. Usually the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it at face value that I can even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I want to express the way it feels to me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. Yep, self-harming. It's those sort of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself, so I still enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep to yourself? Because they're embarrassing. Don't you have anything like that? Well, yeah, I guess I do. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and their individualities. Even if it's difficult sometimes and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I wouldn't probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad you're a good listener. You're good at a lot of things, writing, listening, but really are many people like you, Blue. That's exaggerating a little bit. It's just how I feel. I never thought I would feel so comfortable sharing my writing, but now I always feel like I look forward to it. It's just a really nice feeling, and you're to thank for that. It's nothing really. Aww. Sorry. Oh my goodness, it's so good again, I love it. It's too honest sometimes. No, but really, I want to post my wall. It's really stereotyping reacting, like, Jesus Christ. So I have no idea what it's like either. She has no clue. It's it's a blue poem again. So weird theory. So I think the next one's called Bottles, I think. Again, I'm just skip through the Douglas one because, you know, it's roughly the same thing. Yeah, bittersweet. Yeah, Bottles. Yeah, creepy. Yes, I'm a very fast reader, sorry, so, you know, I'm in the stage to kind of have to, like, go. Alright, Nansuki. It's better than the last one. Yep, show me your poem. Amy likes spiders. Not bad, right? I'll hold my nap. Of course not. Yeah, because you're the epic pro writer after all, right? Hey. Yeah, just like Yuri's handwriting style. Yuri feels insecure. And of course, then you start the show. Hi again, Blue. How's the writing going? It's alright, I guess. I'll take that. Not a little bad. Maybe you should come up with a masterpiece. I'll count on that. Want to show you a point today? Sure, here you go. Oh. Now, like I said, this is where it gets interesting because, like we said yesterday, I think it was, we based our poem on the feeling of being powerless. So, this is why I picked Monika last. Interesting. A very thick size because Monika keeps reading my poem. It's, that bad, huh? No, it's... How can I say this? All the times now. Highlighting some of herself as hers behind being the club president. You're a man after my own heart, Blue. Right into a wonderful poem. It's very abstract, though. Not in the way Yuri uses complex metaphors, but more that it's out there. It was kind of rude. No, you know what I mean. Are you sure you really haven't written before? Absolutely sure. Maybe you simply have natural talent for this. I wouldn't say that. It's a bit strange, you know. I find it hard to believe you didn't really join some other club that had writing in it. I used to be part of a club. Which one? The Go Home After School Club. I'm glad you're here now. You have a very unique writing style. It comes to me kind of natural, I guess. I'll keep at it. Here's my poem. Let's take a look. Same poem, Save Me? Yep. Save Me, Load Me. So is she gonna say, like, don't forget to save the game? Like magic. Possibly to go down the path you regret. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Yep. That's even my writing. That's a real life tip she gives you there. She's like, oh, if you find a choice that's very hard to do, save scum. That's basically what she's saying. So yeah, Mark is telling you to save scum. So you know, that's great. Okay everyone, want to read each other's poems, right? This was the festival? Oh, sort of. Do we have this feel like a festival or something? We can put together a good first few days. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well at last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We'll go to keep this simple, okay? So can I actually work with Monika this time? Oh wait! How's that gonna work? because normally if you pick Monika, it leads to another argument, and then it's just like, this is the club, okay? What if, like, the choice gets corrupted again, and it makes you pick Monika? Ooh, okay. Interesting. I think I did that already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monika. Yeah, we're going to have a poetry performance. Each of us is going to choose a poem to decide in the event. The cool boys will also be there and people come up with freestyle poems too. Yep. Sarah's been coloring a poster holds up to see. Are you kidding me, Monika? You didn't read a poster, did you? Well, I did. Do you think it's not bad for an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know? Yeah, because, like, they're both like, we didn't sign up for this, you know, we didn't. Yeah, they've never shared their poems. They've never shared their poems before, so just letting them fucking share, like, out of nowhere to a bunch of people, yeah, it ain't gonna fucking work, isn't it? Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings, but it's intimate with yourself. I don't know why the way they phrase it of being intimate with yourself just doesn't sound right. It just doesn't. Do you want to share the others? Despite them finding feelings? Yep. I know you do. I know we all do. And if it takes us standing in front of a room in 2 minutes and reciting a poem, I know you can do it. Yep. Sarah looks worried. I agree. Yep. It is no choice to go, yeah, just bustle in. Yep, I guess I don't have a choice. Yeah, you're beaten 4-1. Yep, this club's gonna be death to me. Oh no. Yep, also help everyone feel comfortable. The way they fly. Oh, oh, Jesus Christ, Yuri. I forgot Yuri's just like, I'll go next, fucker. It's called After the Image of a Crimson Eye, again. I want to make a fucking song called that. Like, After the Image of a Crimson Eye sounds badass. This is the same, so I'm just gonna be like glancing over it. If you're curious, it is the exact same. Whoa. I'm hedging with the boom. Yeah, reading, and then Natsuki reads. Why are you looking at me? That wasn't so bad. Oh well. Yeah. And that's what's coming up. Let's share our posts tomorrow as well. Monday's the big day. Yuri, give it a boost, a start confidence. Best is Monika. I have to do my best. Bring us, Yuri. It must be a little nice though. Well, yeah, like how the fuck are you supposed to react to that? Oh, is it gonna say, I'll walk up with Monika this time? My phone's blowing up, 1 sec. Oh yeah. Fill your mind? Yeah, I saved Monika! Yep, I would walk up with Monika, it's different. Yeah, I'm walking with Monika. Don't forget about me. So that's that. Okay, what do you want to talk about? For the rest of the trip home, I say what to talk about the festival. Marcus wants to walk home with me. Either way, I still have appointments right up tonight. Yep. And this we're going to say is we've reached an hour. So, there you go. So I'm going to enter here. Settings. Do we get Marco's house screen now? By the way. So let's go check. Did I save? I'll save it to be safe. And then, I think Monika should appear on the top screen. No, she hasn't yet. Interesting. She might appear soon, though. But anyways, if you guys have enjoyed, drop a like and subscribe. It's always happy to be part. It's getting interesting. I can't wait to see with this game. Also, go to Discord and Twitch. Go to Discord, get down there into the gist. Twitch, I don't want to living. I think all of this is true. I know I said that really fast. If you see me on Twitch, if you want to say hello, it's good to see you guys in person. And also, Mike and H was part of the Thorncraft team. They're in the description. They have all the content, all the appreciation, all the content, all the appreciation, all the love, all the hype. But apart from that, it's been Blue, and we'll see you in another part. Peace.